drawing a storm drain activity guide. And you'll need paper, pen, colored pencils or pens. That's optional. So here's a storm drain. Does it look familiar to you? You've probably seen them walking around your neighborhood. They're usually at the end of a street or at a crosswalk where there might be a lot of water that fills up when it rains. So your activity is going to be looking inside and around a storm drain that you find in your neighborhood. And you're going to draw what you see inside and outside the storm drain. Here's Sam. He also works for the Coastal Watershed Council, and he's going to share with you a little bit more about the activity. Hey, Sam.
So, with the storm drain activity, the idea is just kind of look around at the storm drain, notice, make any observations you might see, anything that looks like it doesn't fit in this picture, or maybe it's already super clean. But taking a look around and then making a sketch of what you see here. So to me, this is a big giant rectangle with lots of lines going through. Inside though, I see 1, 2, 3, 4 little bits of trash.
Now it's your turn. Look inside the storm drain. What do you notice?
I'm also noticing there's a little plaque up here on top. So I'm gonna make the gutter and the sidewalk. And here's a little plaque. It says drains to ocean, and there's a little picture of a fish on it. And that's a great reminder that whenever it rains and any water that goes down into this storm drain ends up in either our river or our ocean. I'm noticing that the water drains from both sides, so maybe I could draw some arrows of where the water is going to.
Thanks, Sam. This is Sam's final drawing here, and now it's your turn to do the same. So you're going to pause the video, check with an adult to see if it's okay if you can walk around your neighborhood, or perhaps they'll join you, and you're going to go observe your storm drain and draw what you see. Pause the video and come back when you're done. Welcome back. What did you notice inside your storm drain? Did you find trash, leaves, dog poops in or near the storm drain? If you haven't already, label what you saw near or inside the storm drain. Heads up, we're going to move on to the next thing. So if you need more time, go ahead and pause the video and then come back when you're ready. Why do we need storm drains anyways? When it rains, the water has to go somewhere. Maybe it's on the cement, maybe it goes into the grass, maybe it goes directly into a river. And when the water hits directly on the cement, it flows down, and eventually that water is going to flow into a storm drain. When it's a big rainstorm, the storm drains help carry that extra water underground through these tunnels, and that water gets rushed out to what's called a storm drain outfall. And that water ends up in our rivers or perhaps directly inside the ocean. That water is going to flow down the river and eventually empty into the ocean or to the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary. Now, usually this is a good thing. We want that extra water from a storm to go away from our streets so that our houses do not flood.